But the thing I'm excited about is that I feel like so many products weigh my hair down. So that's why I'm kind of excited to see this. I know, I don't think it's going to. Right.
And the best thing was the way we react to my products with you and react different. It's amazing because it's really interesting, like, because example, your touch is so straight. So where does a product that enter the hair shaft? Now we always keep the hair shaft closed so you can get shiny, smooth. Now
this is the undone texture prep, so this is where you would go in and actually create a base and a foundation for the style.
Okay.
So you could do this, you don't have to do this, but it's just a suggestion on how to create like the foundation. So you would just take, like spray the heat protect, and you would just take big sections and just really like quickly
so fast.
hit them with a curling iron, yeah. Just so it has a little bit of extra movement.
Okay.
Because then when the texture spray hits this, it like just goes wild.
Okay.
You know, if it has a little bit of a foundation, curls. So, and you see how quick it is. Like you don't have to take
so
time.
quick, I can't believe it.
You don't have to take the time to like go in and like make sure it's perfect. It's all about like being imperfect. You know, I think that's the beauty of it. So, I'm just going to. And we usually do like bottom, middle, top, like because that separates the hair and really gives you the focus that you need to make sure you cover the whole thing. And the direction that I curl is in a backwards motion.
Right.
I'm actually clamping the iron like this. You could also very easily just make sure that the cord is in the ceiling and just wrap the section and hold, you know, never open up the iron. Even if you have just a rod, a lot of the irons are made that way.
Yeah,
you can actually just hold it for like 10 seconds,
Right.
and it's the same effect.
Right.
So that's a great way for someone at home to do it.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier. So that these large sections. And sometimes I don't even do the underneath. Like as long as you have the top and the crown done, it's just about that little bit of shape. So. And it's good to show both of your hair types because they're so different. To show that we're doing both.
Do what now? Leave?
Yeah, like leave the top section out.
Okay.
And I'll just do that.
The top for me.
Yeah. Again, heat protect. Always just as a suggestion, spray a small. Just lightly mist it. Really dry. I know that Oscar mentioned that the heat protect is very dry, so it won't wet the hair or sizzle it. Same thing, like just curl some good sections that we can see. Yeah. You've got a lot of product in the hair, so it's good.
Right, a lot of product.
Yeah.
A lot in.
So, as you can see, the curls have like definition and stuff. The key with the texture and volume spray is open it up and make it look full from roots to ends, and then give it that undone tousled look. Right. So I go in first, and a lot of times just open up each section, focusing around the front of the hair. The hairline is where it gets like really weak and flat. So you want to really get underneath and around. And then the same thing, tilt your head off to the side. The way Oscar was explaining.
It's so good.
And this is like super full, super tousled, and again, just undone, not too perfect.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
How cute it looks.
I mean, I think.
Yeah, no, it looks really
I do think it looks cute. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw what it looked like when I walked in here.
Yeah, it looks excellent. It's really cool. Now, this is the foundation, so this is undone.
Okay.
Leave it down if you want to wear it down. It's like, it'll drop just a little bit, but you've got a lot of fullness and a lot of movement. It shows off all your highlights. But then, with a pin. I see pins over here.
Oh, I have a pin. I was holding one up and bending it out of shape.
So now if you want to just come a little bit closer, I just want to do a quick
Yeah.
walkthrough of all the looks. So this is the half up, half down.
Okay.
So again, you can pull it back all the way. You can do a side part. You could leave pieces down. But the key is just anchoring it properly.
Are you twisting it or anything?
So yeah, I give it a little bit of a twist at the base here.
So pretty.
Right? You take the pin itself, you push it in and up through the larger part of the twist itself. Then you twist it over, and where the curve hugs the shape of the head, you push it through, and you have a really cool half up. And you just like define little pieces. You just tuck it under. You have a really cool half up, half down.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, really cool. So that's one look. And this is nice if you want some of the hair down. You don't want it to be too contrived. Again, it's undone. Yeah. So we're going to take this out. The next one is, and your hair's a little bit shorter. You can hold that. You can do just a quick, we call it like a retro ponytail.
Yeah.
But it is essentially a twist, but where you're keeping the top of the hair out. So same thing, where the pin is curved in, you anchor it through the twist itself, and then you twist it around. It's very strong too, so it's going to really hold the hair. You feel it, right?
Yeah.
So you can release some of these hairs if you want them to come down. If the hair's a little bit longer, it'll flow down.
Just like what I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So there's that. And then if the hair's a little bit longer, I'll actually show and demonstrate the other look on the longer hair. But those are two that are perfect for your hair. Another one you can probably do with your length and get away with is like a chignon.
Right.
It's just like a really undone chignon, a bit asymmetrical. So it's kind of like the same thing as a twist, but focus more on the side of the hair. So really just push it through. And you see how
you didn't twist it. You just shoved that one through.
I did the same thing. I took it, I anchored it in, and then I pushed it through. And so you have again, it's a lot of times you see this on the runway where the hair pops through on the side, and it's like an asymmetrical twist, but
this is really comfy.
More like a chignon. Yeah.
That's
So
really cool.
yeah, those are just 3 looks that you can do on shorter hair. And then once you take it down, you still have that foundation, and you still have some movement, and something that you would wear either at night or during the day. Yeah,
I like it.
so.
I like volume, super plastic, but I wouldn't normally wear wrinkles,
And this is what's gonna take the ringlets out.
Right, that's what I thought.
That's what we're doing. So
I don't mind anything for this.
the ringlets are a great foundation. Maybe a little bit too done for the average person, or for something that
I
you would
probably
normally
wouldn't
wear.
necessarily walk out like this exactly. I want it a little looser.
Want a little bit looser, and that's where this comes in. So it's again, you've got the curls there, the foundation, and now you're opening it up with the texture spray, and you're making them less of a ringlet and more of a tousled, undone, sexy look. So it's like taking it from roots all the way to ends.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, and spraying it through. You can even kind of pull it a little bit as you go. Okay, thank you. And it's pretty and it's got that texture, but it's not too dehydrated and dry like some other sprays that intention are to texturize. They can almost be a little bit too dry into the hair,
That's interesting.
So this is really great, and it's got a powdery effect, but
It smells so good.
yeah. And just all the way around. And now just tilt your head to the side.
Were you expecting this much hair?
It's so pretty. It's